open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports by JRR's Rock the Bank cash giveaways. 13 more chances today to win $1,000. Just have us on with whatever you got going on throughout the day and listen for the hourly keywords. They'll always play like around 5 past, starting at 9:05 this morning. You enter those keywords at WJR.com for a chance to win $1,000. Dog, we're in a bit of a quandary this morning, Bianchi.
Why?
Taco is off. What are we going to do without his keen insight over at the F1 desk with a race right here in the Sunshine State this weekend?
Yes, we have a race here in the Sunshine State, the St. Pete Grand Prix. Is that what it is?
Oh, God, dog. F1, the Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix on Sunday.
Oh, the Miami Grand Prix. I knew it was a Grand Prix of some sort.
Why do I even try to entertain the fact that there's a lot of people that are into F1, myself included, on this show? We can't talk hockey. We can't talk F1. Where would you like to begin, dog?
We can talk F1, the Miami Grand Prix. That's a big, big deal.
I know.
Obviously, I mean, it's one of the. The tickets for that thing are unbelievable, right?
Yeah. Just to get in, and then don't even get started on the amenities list.
See, I can't believe if you want to talk racing, all right. Why wouldn't we be talking about the Kentucky Derby this week? Huh? This Saturday?
Get a little mint julep action going. Get a nice fancy hat on, Bulldog.
Who you liking? You know who I'm liking.
I'd like a horse that has a connection to Ocala.
Well, I like a horse that has a connection to journalism. Journalism is the name of the horse, and that is the favorite going into the Kentucky Derby. So watch out. Journalism may actually be making a comeback this weekend.
Hey, you know who is a long shot that you might want to watch out for their journalism? Fake news on the outside in the home stretch. Coming down the stretch.
You know who's got a horse in the race?
One of the country singers,
the late great Toby Keith.
Yeah, that's cool.
His horse is a 30-1 shot, so I'll be rooting for him because I love me some Toby Keith.
Yeah.
So, Kentucky, is that still must-watch TV for you? By the way, the Kentucky Derby.
You know what? I'll probably switch it on. When the race itself actually is
6:57.
Yeah, I was going to say they start like at 3 in the afternoon. Even earlier than that, I think, with their coverage. I'm like, how much?
I remember when I was a kid, the race actually started around 5 something, but now it's moved to almost 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So anyway, is there? By the way, besides major sporting events like the Super Bowl, Final Fours, things like that, is there really must-watch TV sporting events when you can just catch them later if you want to? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like to watch sports live as it happens.
Yeah. But the Kentucky Derby is one of those events. I missed it. I'll just watch the replay of it on YouTube when I get home.
Yeah, you're not going to kick yourself, I don't think, unless you have some heavy wagering on it, and then you're going to know in real time anyway.
NBA last night, Knicks close out the Pistons. You got Knicks Celtics now in the second round of the playoffs. That'll be a highly rated series. I don't know if you saw Jalen Brunson's final shot last night, game-winning three-pointer with 4.3 seconds left. Jalen Brunson scores 40 points for the Knicks. So the Knicks move on. The other game last night, my Clippers, the team I picked to win the NBA championship, they tied up the Nuggets 3-3. James Harden, 35 years old, he scores 28 last night to lead the Clippers, and now they go to a game 7, which will be, I'm assuming, Sunday. So hopefully the Clippers can win because I want to see them win the championship since I picked them.
Yeah. Hey, your Florida Panthers know who they'll be facing in the second round now after the Maple Leafs took care of Ottawa last night and finished out that series.
Well, we don't have to worry about the Maple Leafs because teams from Canada never win Stanley Cups, do they?
It's been a minute, I guess, but
Yeah. Toronto, man, they've been. I remember when the Magic played the Toronto Raptors in the playoffs a few years ago, and the Maple Leafs were going on at the same time. They love them some Maple Leafs in Toronto, and it's been a long time since they had any success in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Yeah. So, what else we got?
Orlando City on the road this weekend. Where are they? Chicago?
Orlando City. Orlando City is actually hosting the game this weekend, I believe, against New England. In fact, I think it's wrestling night. Is it not? Or am I missing? Huh?
Well, let me double check here. I thought
double check that. I think Orlando City's hosting. The Orlando Pride are on the road. They play Portland.
Orlando City have Chicago Fire on May 3rd in May Chicago. 3rd. Yeah.
When's wrestling night?
You're asking me?
I don't know. I thought I looked it up and it said, yeah. Anyway, all right. So they're on the road against Chicago. The Pride on the road as well. What else do we have in sports?
The NASCAR Texas Motor Speedway on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. By the way, well, I'll save that for the ending. But your favorite or one of your favorite drivers turns 40 today.
Oh, really? You're going to do that in your birthday shout out?
Yeah. So,
well, now that you've set us up for that, why don't I just say he is Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic, weekday mornings on adjacent to us on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. And we appreciate you taking time out of your show, dog, to join us here for the sports page each morning on JRR. Who are we singing happy birthday to?
By the way, a happy birthday to Dwayne The Rock Johnson and the great Kyle Busch. 40 today. Oh!
WJRR.
Orlando's rock station. JRR.